This is our verse for the year in 2025, and we're going to spend a little bit of time in our all-age slots thinking about it. And to get us going for this first one, I want you to think about who you think you are. It's a famous program, isn't it? Who do you think you are? Chasing back people's ancestors. And the idea is if we can work out who we are, then we can work out how we work and we can have a successful life, a successful time. So as Christians, who do we think we are? And if we think about that, are we confident about the year ahead? Can we be clever enough, brilliant enough, faithful enough, hopeful enough, good enough to guarantee ourselves a really good 2025? Let's meet someone who is frankly brilliant. This is excellent. You know, when I've finished reading this, and with all the wisdom that I've got, 2025 will be an excellent year. I will know everything I need to know for a brilliant 2025. Excellent.
Dad, what's the length of the equator again?
40,075 kilometres. And if you want to be precise, 0.017. So is to the nearest metre okay, or do you need more than that?
I think that's okay, Dad, thanks.
Oh, no worries. Happy to help.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
If I was in the Czech Republic and I wanted a return ticket to Prague, how would I say it?
Prosím zpátečný do Praha. Is that okay?
Thanks, Dad.
Oh no, happy to help.
Hey Dad, wasn't there a king who was 7 when he became king?
Do you mean Joash? Yeah, it's very interesting that. It's in 2 Kings chapter 11 or 2 Chronicles chapters 22 to 24. Have a read.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Honestly, 2025 is going to be a great year. I mean, I thought that man was brilliant, but just for the record, he was acting. That wasn't real life. And I don't know about you, but I never have moments like that in my real life. Frankly, I can never remember the important things, and I've got no wisdom to offer at all. That guy seemed to know every fact, every language, and have great biblical wisdom. I don't often feel like that. I don't know about you. And the great encouragement of this verse for the year is that we're described in 2 precious words. Little flock. Fear not, little flock. Our loving Father says to us, don't worry, little sheep. And I love that word little. It's a word of love, of compassion. It's not belittling. It's a sort of word that a dad or a grandmother might say to their child or granddaughter. And we're his flock, we're his sheep. So yours and my confidence going into 2025, if we're believers, is that we are part of the Father's beloved flock. So let's not spend 2025 being too impressed by other sheep. They're just sheep too. Certainly let's not spend 2025 looking down on other sheep. We are sheep too. Let's go into 2025 knowing that we are owned by our loving Heavenly Father. We are His, it says in the Bible, His people, His treasured possession. Our hope for 2025 is not in our wisdom or knowledge. It's in our identity as the little flock who belong to a wonderful Heavenly Father.